Well, hello, and welcome back to another Time Thieves episode. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, today I wanted to show you some more on Time Thieves. So, I've been doing some things on it. So, obviously, I added some pretty distinct things, as you can tell. First off, you're looking at the first thing. This is the first boss that you fight. This is Experiment 25, and he's actually pretty cool. So the first time you fight him, all he can do is he'll look at you and he'll shoot arrows at you pretty much. But the arrows do a lot of damage. They do 45 damage each. Well, his arrows do. But the normal arrows would do like 10 damage each. But his do 45 since he's a boss. And then if he touches you, he does 20 damage. So he can kill you in pretty much 3 hits if you're lucky. So he's pretty hard, but when you defeat him, you'll get one of the time weapons. So I don't know if I've talked too much about the time weapons, but they're the equivalent of the time thieves like Zelda's, like how Zelda has the Twilight's, like the Master Sword and Master Shield and all of that. So that's pretty much our equivalent, but it's like a whole armor set and weapons and all. So there's a time shield, time bow, time sword, and then there's time armor. So you have to collect it all, but you have to fight him many times, and he'll give you more and more of it. And then, since he can shoot arrows, the player can now also shoot arrows. So whenever you are playing through the game, there are no arrows. But I'm gonna kind of get out of this lag area. Whee, yay. No more lag. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay, it's gonna be lag spike for a second. And yep, lag spike and goodbye lag spike. Oh, wow, I went way too far. Oh gosh, what's Unity doing? Sorry. This is really laggy for some reason. The forest made the game much laggier. And you have to fight a boss there. So, yeah, that's great. And it's still laggy when even in the play mode, so it's gonna be great to deal with. But I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna try to use like dots maybe is one of the things I was thinking about using, because you can place more things and it'll run easier. But if you look in here, you have the player, and then down at the bottom it has the does he not have it? Oh, this has it. Arrow shooter. So you'll shoot an arrow and it shoots from a game object, but I also added another part. You have to have arrows in your inventory to be able to shoot them, and they'll take away arrows, so you can't shoot infinitely. And then another thing I wanted to show you was the Carnival Testly. So this place is pretty cool. There's some cool characters there. Well, kind of funny characters too. But just gonna show them to you. So if Unity would load here, I'd show it to you, but it's not loading. But it's really nice now that you can attack. Also, you can kill enemies now that you can attack. But this, well, why is this so bright? Directional light. There we go. This is Sir Testly, and this is Sir Hatsalot. Yep, welcome. They're the people who run the festival, and they are quite humorous. So, like, the hat can talk and is alive, so yes, that can exist. And the hat can, like, change hats, and at the end of the game is quite humorous. So, he can turn into, like, a baseball cap, and then Sir Testly will get, like, a baseball bat, and then he can rack enemies with it. And then, when he's like this, if he wants to, he can take the hat off, and he can be used like a machine gun. Sir Hatsalot can. He shoots bunnies out, because they always pull the bunny out of their hat. So yes, it's a machine gun. And then there's like other hats too, of course, that he can turn into, but the baseball cap I thought would be a funny one. But I'm gonna come up with some more ideas that he could turn into with baseball caps. I mean, different types of hats. So yeah, that'll be funny. And then this big cube area past the arch is where the carnival is gonna be. So in all the tents is where all the cast kind of things are gonna be. Then in the center is gonna be like a huge tent, and I don't know what it's gonna be for. Might be for like Patreon supporters, if we get a Patreon before the game's out, which we probably will, because that's 500 subscribers that you need. So, if you want to see a big tent with a Patreon room, then please subscribe. But there might be something else, like I may do a tribute to my videos or something like that, but I don't know. So, yeah, it'll be cool either way. It may be like a way that I can put all my videos on the creation of Time Thieves in there. That could be cool. And then I could have like the Patreon members on the side. That would actually be pretty cool. I might do that. But I haven't really been working here because this is like something you unlock when you finish the game, I think, is what I'm thinking. Because this is gonna be a bigger area, and I don't really want to mess with it right now, so I'm gonna put it off till I finish the rest of the game, so I can do it later, like it's meant to be, because it's meant to be one of the things you do at the end of the game, because there might be stuff in here that spoils how the game ends, so I think it'd be best for it to be an end game thing that you unlock once you beat the mad scientist. So yeah, it'll be an end game thing. But if you do want to see the big carnival tent, please like and subscribe on this video. It's so close to 1,000 views, so please watch my videos, any of my other videos if you haven't, and like those. And if you have friends, please tell them to watch my channel. And yeah, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in my next video. Maybe on Time Thieves? I don't know. You'll have to see.